Now, Mattel's excited to debut its 2018 toy line inspired by Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Now, this is the follow-up film to the 2015 box office smash Jurassic World, which reinvigorated the franchise and inspired all new generations to dinosaurs coming to life on screen for the first time. Now we'll start out with our action figure line. Our action figures contain over 70 unique dinosaur species. Every single dinosaur you see in our action figure line is to scale to our 3 3/4 inch human figure. Now Mattel is the first to do this with a dinosaur line, and we'll start with our human figure assortment. Each one contains a storytelling component such as a small dinosaur, a weapon, or a piece of field equipment. Moving up with our dinosaurs, we have our attack pack herding dinosaurs or our predatory carnivorous dinosaurs such as a Velociraptor. One thing to note about our entire Jurassic World action figure line, every single dinosaur species has a DNA scannable code that pairs with an app that will launch with the action figures. Now this unlocks featured content for each dinosaur, displays the entire collection of our action figure line, as well as detailed quizzes where children can start as an intern in the park and then grow in rank to a lead dinosaur trainer. Now moving up in size, we have our Roarivores assortment. These include a premium sound feature and action authentic to Jurassic World and to the species of dinosaur. We have our attack action assortment. These are larger dinosaurs, including our Carnotaurus. Pressing on the back gives that premium action feature. This is also a great example of the premium sculpt and deco of our Jurassic World line. Every single dinosaur you see here is authentic to Jurassic World. You won't find it anywhere else. Now head right over here to our Thrash and Throw T-Rex. This is my personal favorite of our toy line. It's everything that I wanted as a child when it comes to an action figure. Now if you look at our Tyrannosaurus Rex, she has sound features in her feet for stomping action, as well as full control in the tail. And I'll set this. Grabbing on the back of her, we take control of all of our articulation. We'll set up Chris Pratt as our willing victim. Sorry, Chris. Sneak up behind Chris and snap him up. Bring him up, thrash him around, and then we throw him with that authentic Jurassic World T-Rex roar that everyone's grown to love. And this is our Thrash and Throw T-Rex. Next up we have our Indo Raptor. This is the fall edition. It's the enhanced version. We have a spring edition that has 17 points of articulation. This one has sound, action, light features. We've got control like our T-Rex in the back. Moving around, you can see that seething, creepy motion. Button on the bottom has a biting motion with light up red eyes, sound features specific to the Indo Raptor, as well as a slide on the top for swiping. Paired together, you get supreme storytelling and that beautiful metallic finish. A couple things to note about our Tyrannodrome. It does have a Mattel patented pinch point on its propellers. Pinching down while the drone is in motion will shut off this propeller, teaching kids that they can grab this in an emergency out of the air rather than the fin or the wing of the Pteranodon itself. Another safety feature, turning on the drone and our controller, we can pair our drone and the controller together, but while I'm holding it, it will not engage. Setting it down, it does. Now we have an auto circle and an auto land button. And if everyone can take a step back for safety features, we're gonna fly it. Now up next we have our Gyrosphere Rc, a popular vehicle in the 2015 film. It's also going to be featured in the 2018 film. Giving it a little shake turns it on. It fits our 3 3/4 human action figures inside and does come with a non-articulated Chris Pratt Owen character inside. Now giving it a shake, I'll set it down on the floor. Ooh yeah! Our controller has 2 buttons on it. The bottom button controls the motion of the gyrosphere, and the top button controls the drive. and that's our Gyrosphere Rc. Now, we have our Colossal, Super Colossal T-Rex. As you can see, she is not in scale with our action figures, but she does pair well with our Matchbox die-cast 1/64th scale, which we call mini scale because it is in scale with our miniatures assortment. Now you see the premium deco and the sculpt on these figures. It has 1 or 2 points of articulation depending on the species of dinosaur. Now I mentioned these with our Super Colossal T-Rex because their throat's hollow. Take a look. She can consume them all. Articulation in the jaws, legs, arms, and tail. And coming out the stomach, we have our figures. She can hold up to 32 of those miniature figures. Now we'll do the Velociraptor Chomp and the Chomp and Roar Blue mask. She's adjustable in the back as well as the top and has an adjustable chin strap. Now I'll place her right over my head, underneath the chin. Now depending on how far I open my mouth is the sound feature. Now she has 3 premium sound features. Right now I'm kind of rumbling, seething sounds. Now one thing we know about Velociraptors, they focus on what they are going to attack. Note the articulation in the eyes when I fully open the jaw. Now these pair with our sold separately Velociraptor blue claws, completing the picture. They have that real feel to them. Also an elastic band on the inside of the claws allows tiny Velociraptors to keep them on their arms. And that's just the tip of the iceberg for our role-playing section of Jurassic World. Now we'll move on to another play pattern. One thing that's unique to Jurassic World is that interaction between humans and dinosaurs, and we've captured that with our hatchlings assortment. This is an assortment of 4. They're hatching baby dinosaurs. Displayed as you see here, you get a peek of the baby dinosaur you're going to bring home, as well as a graphic on the side. Now there's 4 species of dinosaurs included in this. We have a Velociraptor Baby Blue that has a chomping action. Every single baby dinosaur has a flywheel on the back. Our baby T-Rex has growing teeth. Our baby Triceratops has a power stomp. And we have a baby Stygimoloch with growing horns. And I know what you're all thinking. What is a Stygimoloch? It's this one! Ah. This is a Stygimoloch. And if you like the adult version, you'll love the baby. Now, something to note about our hatchling assortment that separates us from a lot of hatching toys. It is replayable. We load up the egg, pressing down the gauges. The egg cracks open over and over and over again. So hopefully this inspires a whole new generation of geneticists. And that's just the tip of the iceberg for our entire Jurassic World line. The product line covers multiple categories, including preschool, action figures, vehicles, play sets, robotics. We have our remote controls, we have our role-playing, we have plush. It just goes on and on and on and on. So thanks for joining me, and keep an eye out for the June 22nd release of Jurassic World.